That being said, it breaks my heart to ask John to come up here in a minute. Many of you will know that the Lois Hilamen passed this morning. So John's going to talk a little bit about her and some of the things that she's done, but also her family. So I would ask you to please keep them sincerely in your hearts and prayers during this difficult season.
Helps if you turn it on. Yes. So when I first came to this church, it was probably 1982. I met Lois Hilamen, and she was just a bubbly, positive person that everybody got along with. She had no enemies. She was just a delight to be around. And I think she's best known for food. And if everybody knows me, I'm all about food. So whenever there was a church dinner, you guess who was in charge? And she just had a grip on how to estimate how many people that she needed to cook for, how many people were going to come, who to ask to get what, and how to put the whole thing together. I think Steve's got some big shoes to fill, because Steve has kind of been her understudy as to how to put together a church dinner. She lives just up the road from me on Butler Road. I used to go out there and treat her horses. I treated her son's cattle, treated every animal she had, and she was just a delight. So I don't know if everybody here is on email, but Lois had a brain bleed, like an aneurysm, early last week. I can't remember the dates. And the family took her off of life support. Chris, her son, called me and said, we sat there for 4 hours, and her heart rate was good, her respirations were good, so they decided to take her home on hospice. And that's the last I know at this point. So if anybody has more up-to-date information, I'm all ears. But at this point, they did ask to use the sanctuary for the service, so that's going to happen, and we just don't know when. But pray for the family, pray for Lois. She was a great contributor to this congregation. So.